shit race.
I
would rather have any other circuit that was maybe going on the calendar than Zandvoort, to be honest.
But to be honest, I'm laughing how Dutchies also realize how shit the track must be.
No, only the Dutchies that can think. Others are like, oh, Zandvoort, oh my god.
Wait, are
like,
Dutchies actually happy about Zandvoort?
Yeah, all those Verstappen fans, like, oh yeah, such a good track, yes.
That's going to be saved. That's going on YouTube.
Ginger's gonna be famous.
Yes.
Or actually, no, on Twitter there are some Verstappen fans.
Those guys that are walking away off the grandstand when Verstappen crashed in FP2 in Austria.
Wait,
and then,
no!
And then
no,
they missed a Bottas crash right before our eyes, so that was quite good.
Wait, no, don't seriously.
There were actually less fans after Verstappen crashed on the grandstand than when the Red Bull Drift Waters were there.
Lovely.
Yes.
You are actually joking. I hope you're joking.
Verstappen fans. The shittiest.
People actually left just because of Verstappen crashing.
Yeah, you must have seen it. The moment Verstappen crashed, like half the grandstand, like it wasn't full, almost.
Yeah. And?
But oh, I have a video of that. I will send it after I.
Oh my! Oh no! Oh no! Oh,
I didn't even realize it, but then I looked back at the videos I made, and then I saw actually more people on the grandstand when the Red Bull Drift Waters were driving than when after Verstappen crashed.
You can see that they're real F1 fans.
No. They thought you know that there were guys behind me, and you know that little what is it called?
Are you talking about the corner?
Austria, like the second straight, so from turn 1 to 3.
Yeah.
On the right side, like at the middle of the straight, you have that little tarmac shortcut where you can drive when there's not a barrier.
Oh yeah, like that's their short track, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FP1 guys behind me pointed at that and said, "Is that the pit exit?"
No, nah.
Wow.
You must have been cringing, did you?
Yeah, I was like, oh god.
So you heard that and you must have been like really
I was like,
And then out of nowhere, Jim was like,
and then
listen,
there was
you
an
fat
F2
cunt."
race, and then that guy behind me asked, "What car is Verstappen?"
You are joking, right?
Ginger knocked that fucking guy out.
Ginger, you are joking.
And he asked like to the guy side by side with him, like, "Oh, Verstappen." It was Gasly. Yes.
I want to
Great
die.
fans.
How many cringy moments you got out of those?
About like 4, I'm guessing.
Well, the most annoying thing was, in front of me there were like 5 people. There were like 30, 35 or something, so pretty much not in, but close to a midlife crisis.
Yeah.
So, and what they had were like those, it was 35 degrees, those little water pistols. So, like little babies, they're going to like shoot at each other with water pistols to cool each other off. So like, here you go, get that. No, I'm not hit. And the most annoying thing is that I missed everything pretty much, and everyone came on me and the friends I was, and I was like, I was like,
Oh wait, you were in that also. Why?
Yeah, they missed, and everyone like little drops came on me, and I was so annoyed because it was so annoying.
You mean that they missed hitting each other, and then it came to you because they missed.
Yes. And that's very annoying.
Damn.
Did you rage at any moment to those fans actually?
Nah, I kept my nerves.
I don't want to actually imagine the imagine the cringe you had when you heard about the pit exit. That's horrible.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. They really don't follow F1 at all.
I think at some point they actually thought, as I remember it well, they thought that McLaren was a Renault.
Wait! What?
Ginger, stop! You're pushing Michael over the edge.
Don't do it, Miku! Drop the knife!
I'm actually,
Yes.
I can't stop laughing at this.
We're pretty much the only one on the camping that actually considered Verstappen getting a time penalty.
Well, what do you think? Dutchers think?
Well, pretty much everyone's like, no, no way, no way. I actually think it still was a penalty, to be honest. It's just me.
Well, I guess that changed the racing pretty much after that. I mean, and think about that would have never happened if it wasn't for the Vettel-Hamilton incident. I'm pretty sure they, by the way, would have given a penalty, but they got so much pressure off the Vettel-Hamilton situation.
Oh yeah, oh it was so shit waiting
Oh
for
yeah,
the time.
also like 3 hours after the race, what was that?
Like we were on the camping back again and then I just heard someone screaming like...
Oh, by the way, what were you guys thinking? Because you had to also wait for that Hamilton situation against Kimi, getting that grid penalty.
Yeah. What's with that?
Didn't you also have to wait like a couple hours at least for that decision?
No, I don't think it was that long. But then it was like, what the fuck is the grid?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
with that,
true.
is he 5th or is he 6th or 7th or 2nd or 8th or... Everyone was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, them setup is horrible with the tire temperatures.
Every setup is horrible.
This track is horrible.
Yes, thank you. Someone agrees with me.
No, Ginger likes to struggle. Like
No, not
normal.
to drive in race pace is shit.
Yeah, not in race pace, yeah.
Time trial's decent, but that's only because
No
I'm quick.
shit.
That moment when my telemetry actually has crashed and not taken any data.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
you.
First class.
He uses a bot telemetry app and still can't win. Like what the fuck?
Shut up. That doesn't mean it's about driving.
Like you're
skills,
pretty
by the
much
way.
a Formula 1 team.
Ha ha ha! You're so funny.
Thank you.
Damn, a
Croc is
one-man
actually
team.
super quick on the mediums.
Oh god.
Let's go, Team Ulu.
Team Ulu all the way! Hey!
You guys are cringe.
Yes.
You guys are cringe. Oh, but yeah.
Pit exit?
Wait, Ginger, you were talking something about the F... there being a F2 race and something about the one guy saying what's happened there. So wait, you were talking something about the F2 race.
Like F2, I think
Yeah.
quali. I think it was actually quali.
Quali even, oh god, yeah. Oh,
And so it started.
yes, quali, yes.
And then like no, it's not Q1, just quali, and
Yeah,
all the kites were pretty much coming out and passing us.
yes, and?
So then I heard the guy behind me that like knows nothing about Formula 1 asking us to the guy beside him who knows a little about Formula 1. Where is Verstappen? Well, what car is Verstappen?
Nah!
And he was like, guy, this is F2. Does he drive in F2? No!
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Nick de Vries
okay.
is driving here. Who the fuck is Nick de Vries?
Nice!
Yes.
Really, he has a good knowledge about F1.
Yes. He's like a guy that only comes for... He's drinking every minute of the...
No. Oh yeah, every minute. Yeah, every minute.
Every minute. Then sits on a grandstand. Drinks every minute. then goes back to the camping, drinks every minute, then enjoys the party, drinks every minute, then wakes up with a horrible hangover, drinks every minute, and doesn't know what the fuck he's looking at. At least he knew the poor Super Cups were Porsches, so that was great.
At least you know who Max Verstappen is.
Well, he thought.
Well,
guessed
he
was
didn't know.
Verstappen.
He didn't know where he was, but you know who he is.
Yes.
No, he said. Ginger just said that he thought Gasly was Verstappen.
No, who he is himself is. Who is himself? Yes, that was very good English. Who is himself is.
Huh?
You don't really burn a lot of fuel on this track, to be honest.
Oh, don't you?
No.
I'm still laughing. How can people act? How can people act?
Animation, they paid 250 euros for a weekend ticket. Like, yeah.
Come on, athletes
Shy,
know
go back to football. Go back to watching football. It's your better
It
sport.
would be
This is not for
actually-
you.
It would be actually maybe more worth to actually know about something and then paying the price for
Do
that.
your fucking research before you come here, mate.
You shouldn't even do to be honest, you even shouldn't do any research and pay 250 euros just to do research and then only know something. You should be a fan, to be honest.
Yeah.
My god, you're paying 250 to know.
But like, the camping at night when the party was there, it was like
Drink
so
every minute.
cringe. It was like midlife crisis. Midlife crisis. I had at least 10 people coming to me when I was standing at the side of the party tent, saying to me, "Do you know how to fuck, or should I explain?" I was like, I had at least 10 people saying like, "Oh, you have to enjoy like." So, do you have a girlfriend? No. Oh, come on. You at least need to fuck every week. I was like, okay. Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh
like
god,
people like 30 years old saying like, oh, I haven't enjoyed life enough. You still have time. Come on, fuck everyone.
If that was an international party and the people
No,
were
all
like that,
Dutch.
yeah, no, but this was just a speculation that if that would have been the worst party for me ever. Like people coming to me and asking things like that.
Yeah,
I
at least
would
10, at least 25 plus people on the weekend came to me explaining how to get girls. They were like, if you want to get girls, almost
guess
thrown
they
up
were-
off the booth.
I guess they were thinking the same. Also, saying the same also for you friends.
Yes,
But,
well, we were sitting with us three.
To be honest, it shouldn't be them teaching you how to get girls. It should be the fucking player, Caesar.
But like,
He's offended.
wait. Pretty
Sorry,
much it was people from work or friends they know each other going
Yeah.
away from their wife and children,
Just a drink.
just drinking as much alcohol their brain can handle, then enjoying some what apparently are engine noises, and clapping every lap Verstappen comes by.
Amazing. Sounds perfect.
And pretty much pay €6 for one fries with mayonnaise. Yes.
Wait,
10 euros for a hamburger. Yes,
Oh,
please.
God.
Well, the beer was pretty cheap.
Did you actually go far away? Did you actually go into the city, like?
No, because we weren't going with the car. So, or we
Wait.
wanted to walk for 45 minutes. But that was
Wait, is the track so far away from the city?
Well, with the car, probably only 10 minutes, but we were only like walking.
Yeah, but isn't there any kind of tourist bus or something like that?
Yeah, but only in the night for the nightlife.
Oh, well,
Or you gotta
okay.
grab a taxi for like 15 euros.
Yeah, well,
But it was pretty much like we woke up, then we showered, Then we
Yeah.
then we got breakfast on the camping.
Yeah.
Then like at 9:30 we went to the circuit. And then pretty much till
The fuck is Formula One doing at a circus?
1 a.m. that night, I
Yeah.
stayed on the circuit. Then back
1
back to the
a.m.
camp, back to the camping again, and then there was a party, and then pretty much till 4 a.m. partying, and then
So
to
did
sleep,
you
and
actually?
then-
So did you actually party with those guys having midlife crisis?
no. The worst part, there weren't pretty much there. Well, there were girls,
Yes.
but or their midlife crisis drunk father were dancing beside him, her,
Yeah.
and then that girl was like, "Oh God, where am I?" Or there were 12, so that was pretty much a Miku thing, not for me.
Oh wow.
Or
Wow. Oh, wow.
or
Yeah.
they had boyfriends.
I
not
just thought of
enjoyment
something
in
really
that way.
funny.
But it was very a lot of fun with some cringy moments.
Some.
I enjoyed. I couldn't have gotten a worse race than I had. Great
Worse
midfield
race?
battle, and like my main
Wait,
driver.
how it can be? Wait, how it can be a worse race? That was a great race.
Yeah, so I couldn't have pretty much had a. Oh, better race.
Okay, right.
Never
Worse
mind.
race.
Great English.
Great English.
Ginger,
Yes.
you were explaining how they came up to you and were explaining sex to you.
No, yeah, pretty much
But,
how to
like-
get girls and how to get sex with them.
It's like they're explaining like this is how you get girls, this is how you fuck, and you just come back out and like, oh yeah, well this is how you make Finnish World Championship babies.
Babies! Oh, if I knew that.
If you only knew that then, you would have fucking whipped that out and you would be like, oh damn.
Yeah.
Fuck, I would have gotten all the chicks.
Whoa. But like, you can pretty much stay on the grandstand for 10:30 till like 6 o'clock, because there were Formula 3, Formula 2, Porsche Super Cup and Formula 1. And then eat on the circuit, then concert or something on the circuit. And then
Wait,
just-
by the way, that guy, you say that there was the guy behind you that I was asking about Verstappen in Formula 2, and then asking about the ticket. Was that
Yes.
the same guy?
Yes.
Whole time? No, it can't be.
That was pretty much in the same session, because I thought it was actually the Formula 2 session, but I didn't know. No, it was on the Friday.
One person
was it?
person giving actually so much cringe. Is it even possible? How is that even
But
possible?
Jesus,
after all?
it was hot. Like, oh my god, that sun. At
Rain,
least I
by the
wasn't a ginger, because otherwise I would have died.
By the way, did you laugh when you heard those cringy things?
Yeah, I was like speaking to my friends, and they were like, "Oh my god," they heard it as well. But it was so funny. Like, a friend of mine where I was with, he's like a Lewis Hamilton fan, and he had Mercedes merch.
Yes.
And
Oh god.
at the Sunday night at the party at the camping, there were like all those drunk guys just slapping. We had like a little flags on, you know, that supporters flags on like a plastic thing that you can wrap up, and they just started hitting me on that. Like, hey!
Wait,
But
what?
he got free smokes though, so
Free smokes? Oh god.
free smokes. They were giving him like beer. They were like, "Go away, you go away."
Wow.
I should. Oh wait, I will send those videos. Of just.
Wait, they
Yeah,
were they
videos.
getting? Wait, no, Ginger. Did you say that they were getting drunk even on Sunday night?
Yeah, on Monday morning as well. Well,
What?
Sunday night was even the worst. Like that was everyone was drunk because Verstappen won.
Nobody's thinking, but though, doesn't those people have work like on Monday, lol?
No, most of the people took off for Monday. I hope. Well, or no, or not.
They go back to work with a hangover, Ferrari strategy.
And then me and a friend, like one friend was pretty much dead, and he went like at 2 AM. He went to his tent. But then me and a friend went with like two 28-year-olds at their tent and having free beer. So that was till like 5 AM, and we needed to leave at 9 AM the next morning, so that was very good. And then the flight got cancelled, so I slept 1.5 hours on a airport.
Yeah, that must have been really
Fucking
nice.
amazing. But then, at least I got free first class tickets on the train, so... Yeah, we got so lucky with that, like, oh my god.
What?
Well,
What is it lucky?
in the Netherlands, it's just, you have a ticket and then you can sit everywhere. But in Austria it is, you buy a ticket for the train to take the train, but you can also like reserve a seat.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
But we didn't know that. So we just went on the train.
Whoa, wait.
Whoa, okay. Yes.
No, because I'm just thinking about my Interrail.
No, yeah.
Do you have to reserve a seat in Austria?
No, it's like you can board the train,
Yes.
but you can like sit on a seat, but then a random 60-year-old man and his woman can come up like we reserved the seat, so then you need to go.
Oh yeah, okay, like that. But you
So
don't.
like we were the three and all our luggage, so we wanted like those 4 facing seats, so you have a little table, but understandably all those seats were reserved. But then on the way back home, the train was super crowded, so we needed to sit for 3.5 hours on the ground with our luggage. So we were like, oh my god, it's going to be so shit. But like 5 minutes after we departed from Spielberg, we were sitting like on the ground with other Dutch people, and we were all like very tired and done with everything. Then the train woman, what is his name? Train woman, yeah.
Stewardess, I think.
Yeah, train stewardess, pretty much, came to us and said like, "Are you going to Vienna? Wien in Vienna."
Yeah.
We said like, yeah.
Wien,
Okay,
I know what you mean. Wien.
Every person that goes to Vienna can go sit in first class, and we're like, let's go. So
Wait, what? What?
see, because the train was so crowded, and in first class there were still seats available.
You were so
So-
lucky.
We had airco that like was used by 5 people, so it was very, very cold. So that was nice. But we came in there with our luggage and done and in our F1 merchandise and pretty much dead, and all those business guys were sitting in there eating their salmon. We're like, what the fuck is happening here? and then we had like food space, and oh, it was so nice, and a charger, and
Oh, shame. What a
like
shame.
we were first trying to find seats, and all those stupid broke people were sitting there in second class, and then we just walked past like, we made it. Hello, yeah. And then we thought, oh, nothing had happened, and then our flight got cancelled. Hey. And there were no hotels, so sleeping on the floor in an airplane.
How long?
1.5 hours.
1.5 hours. Well, that's not that bad.
I slept 1.5 hours.
I don't think. That's
How
not
long
that
did you
bad.
have to wait?
Not
for?
that bad.
No, how long did you have to wait for your flight, though?
Yeah.
Like 9 AM, so that wasn't that bad. But after a weekend, when every night there were 4 hours sleep, you're done, you're exhausted, and then you need to sleep on a airport bench when you have your luggage and no hotels are there and all the eating things are closed because it's 2 a.m.
Oh, so
and you
had
sleep
to-
1.5 hours, and the night after, the day after, you have your degree presentation. Not that bad.
They just mumbled through that.
Yeah, and we were like,
Like, here's your
there
fucking
was
presentation.
an airport guy there, and we asked like, can we sleep after, like behind security? And he was like, why don't you just go to Vienna and get an hotel there? But then we needed to leave like 5 a.m. in the morning to get our flight, so it was so annoying.